I'm excited that MacKenzie Scott chose the YMCA of Greater Omaha as only one of 2 organizations in the entire state of Nebraska to get a really impactful donation.
We didn't apply for it, we didn't know it was coming, and to be selected from all around the country, all the different organizations, and they found the Omaha YMCA.
I believe that there were thousands of recommendations on how to use this donation.
We put together a task force that spent a lot of time figuring out what was going to work.
We had to do a lot of narrowing down, and we had to ask ourselves, how can we make the biggest impact in the community?
We've aligned it to 5 different categories, and we're going to immediately invest most of the money back into the community in those 5 key categories.
The MacKenzie Scott gift will allow us to better serve some of our marginalized communities through improving our programs and services, while also rejuvenating some of our current assets and adding to our assets.
We're going to make sure that we're serving each and every part of the community, and so we need to make sure that our buildings are safe and healthy, and that they're appealing and energizing to all the generations of people.
We have hundreds of employees that wake up every morning ready to fulfill their commitment to serve our community, and we have to invest in them. And that comes through compensation, that comes through things like staff development.
And so we're working for ways to make sure that virtual fitness comes right to your home, right to your phone. We're making sure that kids have access to healthy games and good leadership and social interactions online. These are the kinds of things that we're going to be able to do with this innovation and technology project.
There's going to be new needs for our community that we can't even imagine right now. And so the MacKenzie Scott gift is allowing us to make sure that we have some additional sustainability and that we can continue to show up and fulfill our promise of serving all.
One of the things that's exciting is making sure the YMCAs are around for many generations to come.
When you have a donor who's making significant impact financially and doing it for the right reasons, it multiplies. So when we do something to develop kids and youth, in 10 years, those are the new workers in our society. Those are the new voters. And that is the impact.
Our community is growing and thriving, and we want and need to be able to afford to grow and thrive with them. And when I think about MacKenzie Scott, she's one strand of a braid. The YMCA comes into play, and then we have our existing philanthropic community. And when you intertwine that braid, you build something so strong and so grand that is going to ripple positive effect across our community.
This gift is terrific, and it will allow us to do a lot of things, but not forever. And so if the YMCA is something that is important to you, that you think it's a good organization, I would really encourage you to continue to support the YMCA.